Hey guys, what's up? Ashley here, and it's day number 284 of daily vlogging. Um, today I have a topic that I don't think anyone really cares about, but I care about it, so I'm going to talk about it. So as you may or may not know, I'm super Survivor nerd. Like I love it. I listen to all the Survivor podcasts, and I watched over quarantine last summer. Last summer I rewatched all 40 seasons in order 1 to 40, and that only took me a couple months. And then Rob has a podcast, which I love. For all of your reality TV podcast needs, you should go to Rob Has a Podcast because they're really, really awesome. I love their 90-day coverage and their Survivor coverage, and they have really great Big Brother coverage also, but I don't watch Big Brother, so yeah. Oh, and they cover The Circle. They basically everything that you could think of that's reality TV based, they got a podcast for it. And other fun things too. But anyway, Survivor. So I'm obsessed, right? And new season has started, season 41. It's kind of very different, whatever. It's kind of different from what we're used to with US Survivor. And I'm unsure if I like it or not. Like, I like a lot of the new editing style and whatever, but I don't know. I don't know if I like all the new twists and turns and stuff. It's okay. Like, it's kind of exciting, but it's also like kind of too much. You know what I mean? Like, why reinvent the wheel? Like, I mean, in my opinion, some seasons are going to be better than others, and it's 100% based on casting. I mean, you could put whatever twists and turns you want in there, but if the cast is good, it's going to be a good season. If the cast is bad, then it's going to be a rough season. But that's my opinion on that. But what I really wanted to talk about was that on Paramount Plus, which I subscribe to, I think that you can get a free subscription to it, but you just have to watch commercials. I don't really know. I pay for the version without the commercials. Of course I do. So on Paramount Plus, guess what's on there now? Australian Survivor. So that's not Survivor the Australian Outback season 2 of the US version. This is Australian Survivor. So there are 6 seasons of it, but there's only 3 of them on Paramount Plus. So 4, 5, and 6 are on Paramount Plus. I have previously watched seasons 1 through 5. Because when I was done with the 40 US seasons, I was like, okay, now what? So I found Australian Survivor and watched that. So season 6 is the newest season, and I just binge watched it, and it was so good. And I don't know if this is a hot take or not, but I like Australian Survivor season 6 more than I'm currently liking American Survivor season 41. I don't know if it's a hot take. I don't know if that's the consensus or if I'm crazy, but I really, really liked it. It was really good. So if you are a Survivor fan at all, I highly recommend checking out those 3 seasons that are on Paramount Plus to watch. So these are seasons 4 and 5 take place in Fiji, just like American Survivor does. And season 6 takes place in Australia because it's brand new and they're following all their quarantine procedures and whatever. So they kept it local-ish. So it's Australian. It was filmed in the Australian Outback with all Australian contestants and an Australian host. Jonathan is his name. He uses a lot of Jeff's lines, but that's fine. Like, I have no problem with that because he's still his own person. He's really great. JLP is what he goes by. Well, that's what the people call him. So yeah, I highly recommend Australian Survivor. So the difference between the two, if you know anything about American Survivor, is so American Survivor, there's usually 18 to 20 players depending on the season, and it used to go for 39 days. Now it's 26 days maybe for season 31. I don't know. I mean 41, it's shorter now. But Australian Survivor starts with 24 people and it goes for like 40 something days. I'm not exactly sure on the amount, but it's much longer. There's a lot more episodes. There's a lot more detail. You get so much more information about all the players, and like it's just so good. It's so good. So if you like regular Survivor, I highly recommend checking out Australian Survivor on Paramount Plus. Like, just do yourself a favor and watch it. I mean, watch all three, but yeah, watch all three. Yeah, so I guess they're about 20, they're full seasons, so they're like 24 episodes each because there's so many more players, so many more days. It's just, it's like a longer event. But yeah, I really like it. I really like it a lot, and I think that everyone should watch it. And then if you need a podcast to go along with it, Rob Has a Podcast has you covered on that also. They definitely cover International Survivor. Yeah, so check it out. And you don't have to like go digging through the dark web to find these episodes. They're right there for you on Paramount Plus. So yeah. So that's gonna be it for me for today. And I'll talk to you tomorrow. Love you. Bye.